Welcome to this guided meditation to help you find space in the mind, a little stillness, a little quiet in amongst the blue sky. So take a few minutes, a few moments just to find stillness in the body. Last few shuffles and wriggles around as you find a quiet, still, seated position that allows your spine to be upright, bringing your shoulders away from the ears, resting the hands lightly in the lap. And take a few deep, steadying breaths, breathing in slowly and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Allow the breath to be long and slow, letting the out breath be longer than the in breath. This relaxes the body, focuses the mind, and brings stillness and space. If you haven't already done so, then allow the eyes to close. Soften the eyelids or relax them into just a very low gaze. Letting the breath become steady. Letting the muscles in the body relax. And then through your closed eyelids, I'd like you to visualize looking up at the sky, and you might imagine that sitting where you are, looking out through a window. You might even feel yourself sitting on top of a hill or lying in a grassy meadow, looking up at the sky. And just notice how blue that sky is. It's completely clear. There are no clouds. And if you can visualize this lying or sitting on a hilltop or in an open space, then the sky that you see above you is enormous. It stretches from one side of the horizon to the other, from one side of your body, from your head to your toes. Everywhere you look above you stretches this vast, bright, clear blue sky. It is warm, you are comfortable. Each out-breath relaxes the body as you sit or lie on the ground. And there is nothing but the ground beneath you and the bright blue sky above you. That blue sky is just space. That vast, enormous space. And our minds are like this sky. They can be clear, completely clear, full of space and light. And then as you watch the sky, you notice a cloud, a single solitary fluffy white cloud drifting easily and effortlessly, uninvited, across the sky. And this single cloud is like a thought that appears in your mind, uninvited, and it just drifts through. And if you were to look straight ahead of you at the sky, not taking in its vastness, just looking straight ahead of you, that cloud will come in through one side and drift out through the other, leaving your gaze focusing on all that blue space. As you lie there contentedly, a few more clouds drift in from the side. Some individual clouds, and more, until there is a large bank of clouds drifting across the sky, where lots of little clouds have joined together to make this large, grey, imposing cloud. The individual clouds are like individual thoughts, and where they join together, it's like a train of thought, where the big clouds join. Great big bank of cloud is like the mind monkeys, the story that your mind follows as it rolls one thought into the next thought into the next thought, and before you know it, you're somewhere else down the train of thought. And just as these clouds will pass across the sky, your thoughts will pass through your mind, and you can encourage those thoughts to pass and drift away by focusing on the blue beyond. So no matter how cloudy the sky is, if you can see a chink of blue, a gap between the clouds, you can focus on that. You can see all the blue sky behind it, or be aware of it at least. And the thoughts melt away. Even when the cloud completely covers the sky, we know behind the cloud is that vast blue space. And again, by focusing on the blue sky, we allow the thoughts to simply melt away, just as clouds on a hot day. A big cloud becomes thinner and more sporadic and gently melts away. With practice and focus on that blue sky, within our minds, that vast space in our minds, we can do the same. So take a moment to lie back on the grass and look up at that blue sky. The enormity of it is not lost on you. And any clouds, just allow them to drift away. Let the clouds disperse and part. Focus on the space, a clear blue space. Gently bring awareness back to your physical body. Beginning to deepen the breath as you bring your awareness back to the present moment, leaving the blue sky to one side, but knowing it is always there whenever you need to reach for it and create space and clarity in your mind. Gently taking a nice deep breath in before opening your eyes, coming back into the present moment and returning to your day. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this guided meditation. Please give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.